Hi my lovely sugar puffs, it's Nisha, that's what I'm going to call you from now on. You are lovely, all my subscribers. I've been reading some of the comments and you are just so sweet and lovely. So from now on, you're gonna be my sugar puffs. I know my channel name is a bit mouthful and silly, I suppose. When I was starting my channel, I thought that you had to give it some funky name or whatever. I should have made it a bit simpler, but hey ho, you can't change your channel's name now, apart from using my real name, but that's boring. Anyway, today I wanted to review for you the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Pearl Powder. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of it. This is quite new, and people call it two different ways. If I go onto l'orealparis.co.uk site, they call it L'Oreal Lumi Magique Pearl Powder. On other sites, I see it being called L'Oreal Lumi Magique Illuminating Powder, because on the back here, it just has some French name, which I suppose means illuminating powder. So where the pearl comes from is, as you can see, the pattern on it is like a ring of pearls. Okay, so it comes in two shades, costs £8.99. I've got it in shade 01, Rose Boudoir, and there is number 2, Rose, is it Protégé? Sorry, I can't remember, but mine is number 1. The difference is very, very slight. My one is more beigey, so it's very beige, and you can see there is a tiny, very pale pink bit and then pink bit inside. The other one, number 2, is slightly a bit more rosy pink, but really, really slight difference. You have to pick them both up, open them, and then you really see the difference. Otherwise, when it's just on a shelf, I don't think you would know it. And I thought that I will pick out the beige one. I didn't know how the rose one would go. So anyway, what it says about it, it's illuminating powder which mattifies, which you would think is very contradicting statement, because when you think of illuminating, you're thinking of all shiny and not matte. But I think it does what it says on the packaging. It also says that highlights and give a natural radiance and healthy glow to the skin. So how I've used it, so I've got it on today, and I didn't use my Ashiko loose powder in a T-zone. I just took that little brush and I went in my T-zone like this, because I wanted to see if it really does mattify. I mean, by mattifying, I don't mean making your skin looking matte, but stopping the oils come through. And I must say, I've had this on now for about 4-5 hours, and I don't know if you can see, it is very illuminating. I really love the effect, and I don't feel that I look greasy. I don't feel like I had to touch up with my Ashiko powder. Let me see if I can swatch it. When you swatch it, it looks very pale beige, and it's not sparkly, just illuminating. Let me put it on my hand. I don't know, you probably won't be able to see that, but I am really happy. I've never had the Hourglass Ambience powders, and I've never had Guerlain meteorites, but from what I've heard, here on YouTube that is probably doing very similar job. Illuminates and light reflects, so it should make your face look really lovely with this dewy glow. And I really like it. For £8.99, I was prepared to go and have a look at the Guerlain Meteorite pearls, but they are so expensive. I think they're something like £32. I could have 4 of those, you know, for that. So I thought I'd try this, and I really like L'Oreal. I think their technology is quite good. And yes, I would give it a try. I absolutely love it. It looks beautiful. I mean, the packaging outside is just a normal plastic. Nothing special about that. But when you open it, it looks really, really nice. I don't know about hiding pores. I don't have too many pores to tell you, but I don't know how close you can see me. I don't know, I just really, really love it, and I think for £8.99 is well worth it. I might in future try the other one, see what the difference is. I just didn't want to buy 2 at once just in case I didn't like it, but I really, really like it. So if you've got it where you are, go and try it, because you will be really surprised. There is a lot of, when you look around on a website, there's been a lot of people saying, oh, it's an it's a highlighter. It's not a highlighter at all. It's an illuminating powder, which means you put it all over your face, wherever you want. You don't have to put it all over your face. But it is definitely not highlighter. And I think very, very interesting concept that is mattifying and at the same time illuminating. And I'm sure throughout the day I will have to touch up maybe later on, but I think you have to do that with any foundations. If any foundations claim that they stay matte all day, unless you have dry skin, that would be fine. But if you have combination or oily skin, there is no way you can go all day without touching up. But like I said, I didn't use anything to mattify my T-zone today. I've just used that powder, and I have a healthy glow, but I am not looking like someone smothered lard all over my face. So that was my review of the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Illuminating Powder. I hope that was helpful to you, and I see you soon. Bye.